Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for dropping by. It's Jane once again and welcome back to another video. Today's video is on 4 fragrances from this new collection from Salvatore Ferragamo called Giungle di Seta. The fragrances are inspired by Ferragamo's silk creations and is supposed to evoke fantasy gardens. The fragrances in this line are united by an exclusive accord called Giungle di Seta. These are relatively simple compositions with 3 notes listed and are meant to be layered, mixed, and matched to create your own unique blend. In addition to the perfumes, this collection comes with a booster kit. They call it roller boosters as they come in 10 ml roller balls in 2 variants, Musky Booster and Woody Booster. The booster set retails for 2,400 pesos. I've never tried them. I don't think I saw testers in the counter. I think these are meant to boost the base of these fragrances and add some depth and dimension, and I suppose help prolong the fragrances as well. But before we get right to the fragrances, if this is your first time in the channel, hello and a very warm welcome. If you enjoy similar content, please do consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet. Turn on notifications so you'd know when a new video goes up. Let's first look at the packaging. I have here a 10 ml bottle of Oceani di Seta. This line comes in 2 sizes, a 50 and 100 ml bottle. This is the box it comes in. It's plain white and decorated by the theme of the scent. So for example, Oceani di Seta has an under the sea garden look with corals and other sea vegetations in there. On the one side, it has a short description of the perfume and the list of notes. The back just says, mix the scents and create your own olfactive signature, but it doesn't really recommend any pairings. They come in clear glass bottles, like so, embossed with the theme of the scents as in the box. The cap is in a silver color, and it's round, with Ferragamo engraved on it, with a double-walled illusion, like so. And this cap is plastic. This is a fine, nice mister. And overall, I like this packaging. Design is not over the top or tacky. To me, this has an understated elegance. All these perfumes are marketed as unisex, but I find that 2 of them lean masculine and 2 lean feminine. Once again, these are fairly simple scents. All of them are freshies, so they are great to own if you live in mostly sunny weather places. They are inoffensive, uncomplicated, light, breezy, and easy to wear. Great for daytime wear, indoors and outdoors. I have 1 full bottle and the 3 are in carded sample, which by the way I got complimentary with purchase of my full bottle. And without further ado, let's jump right in. Oceani di Seta evokes blue freshness and credit the notes of salty accord, magnolia, Giungle di Seta, and heliotrope. You know I like this perfume because, well, I ended up buying a full bottle. What stood out the most to me is its invigorating freshness. This scent gives you the illusion of space where you can breathe deeply, run freely, and be carefree. The polar opposite of stuffy and crammed. Literally smells of ocean air or the breeze that blows your way when you're down by the beach. I can smell the salt in here, but it's very clean and fresh and very light with touches of magnolia with but a hint of sweetness. This is great as an after shower type scent, great for the gym, for errands on a particularly hot and humid day. This is perfectly unisex to my nose, leans a little bit masculine but just a little. Great for all ages, teenagers and older. I grabbed me a bottle because I don't have a blue fragrance that's perfectly unisex. I layer this with Giardini for a touch of fruity floral dimension. That's Oceani di Seta. Savane di Seta evokes a garden in the savannah. Expect this to be grassy and woody. This is the other perfume in the line that to me leans a little masculine. The very first time I sprayed this in store, I was reminded of Santal 33 from Le Labo. They are not 100% similar, but to my nose, this can very well be Santal 33's designer brother. I think adding the woody booster to this will make this smell more like Santal 33. Haven't really tried that, but I'm guessing that to be the case. This is described by the brand as a yellow vegetal splash blending into a cologne structure. Ferragamo really meant for this perfume to smell like a man's cologne. The notes in this are Indian sandalwood, carrot accord, and orris. This is too masculine for me to wear by itself, so I layered this with Giungle. Again, a fresh cologne type perfume, easy to wear, great grab and go for a casual, humid, sunny day. This will make for a great gift for the man in your life who likes his perfume light, fresh, and easy. That's Savane di Seta. Giungle di Seta, from the name, evokes the jungle. Think wild green freshness and deep woodiness. This, in fact, is my top favorite from the collection. Full bottle worthy to me, definitely. But the reason why I didn't get a bottle is because this smells oddly similar to Hermes Un Jardin sur le Toit, which I have a full bottle of. On first spray, the nostalgia hit me. I have a perfume that smells very similar, and it's the Hermes one. If you have that, then don't bother getting a bottle of this. Performance, projection, and scent profile are all too similar. This credit the notes of green pea, peony, and musk. This is great to wear by itself and also great to layer with the other fragrances in the line. This has some sweetness and fresh floral nuances, which to me makes this lean more feminine. That's Giungle di Seta. Giardini di Seta is the fruity floral perfume in the collection. This credit the notes of rhubarb, cherry blossom, and vetiver. This is tart and sweet at the same time, but among the fragrances in the line, this is the sweetest and the most feminine leaning of them all. But even then, the sweetness in this isn't the bold, syrupy type. The rhubarb note is strong in this one. That, to my nose, more of the tartness rather than the sweetness comes through. If you expect floral garden smell, not in this. The cherry blossom is ever so light and barely there. The vetiver doesn't bother me at all. I think it's there to round out this fragrance, but it's barely noticeable. This will kind of remind you of a sweeter Eau de Rhubarbe Écarlate from Hermes. If you've ever tried that, I prefer Eau de Rhubarbe though. That's Giardini di Seta. I do not know exactly how Filo di Seta is supposed to smell like, but if it's the note that's common to all, this must be that green, vegetal, woody undertone that all of these fragrances have. These fragrances, the way they smell, reminds me of Juliette Has a Gun perfumes, those molecular-based perfumes. Filo di Seta must be one similar synthetic molecule. All of them stayed on skin for about 2 to 4 hours before becoming a skin scent. I haven't tried the roller boosters on any of these, so I don't know if this will last longer with the boosters. You will definitely have to respray during the day, so please carry a decant with you. Projection is at least moderate, and all of these carry a very pleasant scent trail. Price, these are available in major department stores locally. The 50 ml bottle retails for 5,000 pesos and the 100 ml for 6,000 pesos. With the holidays coming, I see this as perfect paired gifts for, say, your sister and your brother-in-law, or your twin siblings, or your parents, or for wedding gifts to friends and their spouse. So grab one of the more feminine leaning for the lady and either of the masculine one for the gentleman, and voila, you have a nice little gift set. What's great is because these are unisex smelling, they can share, mix, and match their bottles. These are easy to like perfumes, and regardless of where you are at in the world, you're most likely going to find good use for these scents one way or another. These are great to own if you live in places where the weather is mostly sunny. These are mass appealing and will not bother people around you when you wear them. These are freshies and perform like freshies, so bring a small decant to top up whenever you feel the need to. They are not incredibly unique scents, but will make for cheaper alternatives to pricier or niche perfumes like Le Labo Santal 33 and the pricier Hermes freshies. Lastly, I think price is fair and you get better value from buying the bigger bottle. I'm quite happy with my 50 ml though. I think this will last me a long while considering the number of perfumes I now own. That's it for my review of Giungle di Seta, the new collection from Salvatore Ferragamo. I do not know if this is limited edition or a permanent line, but yeah, do check this fragrance out if you're on the hunt for your next fresh perfume. Before I end this video, I do quickly want to give a big shout out to Sir Rommel, the SA at the Ferragamo counter at SM Mall of Asia. A big shout out as well to his Lux Asia Philippines boss who made sure I get all 3 samples for free. Visit the Lux Asia perfume counters in Mall of Asia and look for Sir Rommel. He's the best. They carry Bulgari fragrances, Marc Jacobs, Chloe, Carolina Herrera, among others. Thank you again for watching, you guys. Watch out for the 3rd video in this series. Watch my previous video on the new Fenty Eau de Parfum if you haven't done yet. Links in the description down below. So if you like this video, don't forget to give this a huge thumbs up. You're also most welcome to give this a huge thumbs down. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and click on the bell to see more fragrance-related videos in the future. Stay safe, smell great, and I will see you again very soon in the next video. Bye!